It wouldn't be Labor Day weekend without the Vail Duck Race. It's been a tradition going on for 25 years. Here to tell us more about it, we have Edgard Cabanillas and Quackers, the mascot for this great event. And Edgard, how have the duck sales been going? Or the duck adoptions, I should say.
They have been doing absolutely great. We anticipate a great turnout, and we love everybody for supporting us for this long of a time.
Okay, and this is a project of the Vail Rotary.
Right.
And let's talk a little bit about what you guys do
Right.
for our community.
So Vail Rotary, along with Edwards and Eagle Clubs, we get together to put on this race every year. It's a cooperation between the three clubs, and the reason for it is a fundraiser for our community projects that we do. So we give back. Most of the money goes back locally. Some there are international projects, but we would give money back to the community, such as the Salvation Army or other ways that bring those funds to the people that are in need.
Okay.
During COVID, it was particularly important because people couldn't pay their rent, couldn't put food on the table, so we put together a fund of about $50,000 to help that through. So that was really special that we were able to step up and help the people in need here.
Definitely, and it is so needed, and it's such a great community event, and a lot of people come out for this. It's a tradition on the Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and now you probably have seen these little guys around. These are the ducks that are going down the creek. Those are the ones that you're adopting. So
Right.
you're literally adopting the ducks. The ducks stay with you guys after the
Right.
race is done.
Correct. They belong to Rotary. We take care of all the logistics, and we put them over there at the covered bridge, and they end up right here at the International Bridge. And it's not a very long race, 15 to 20 minutes, but we anticipate anything from 8 to 10,000 ducks in the race this year. Last year was a record of 2,000 ducks.
Wow.
So it's a challenge logistically to get everything tuned up, but it's really a labor of love for us.
It definitely is, and the whole Gore Creek turns into a sea of yellow.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. Is Quackers going to be there?
Absolutely. Cracker's always there when we need her.
All right, and then what's really cool is that the crowds that gather and people that come out for this, and it's pretty exciting to see, like, okay, which one, and then it gets stuck in an eddy, or it gets hung up on a rock. Maybe a dog starts to come and try to fetch it out of the water.
Absolutely. So there are some challenges to putting on the race, but everybody's very cooperative. We put signs up, to respect the race, and also the Boy Scouts are a very big part of it. They help us put the ducks in and take them out. So it does require a lot of volunteers to make it happen and go smoothly.
And then basically the first duck into the finish line is going to be the winner, and you basically have the numbers on the bottom. So the ducks that you adopt will have the number on the bottom, and then if that's the one that goes into that little finish gate first.
Right.
And what sort of prizes do you have?
The first prize is $5,000 cash. So that's a pretty big incentive to get into the race.
Yeah. And for $10 to adopt.
For $10 to adopt one, three for $20, and 5 for 30, and so on.
Okay.
And we limit it to 250 ducks for $1,000. There have been some people to do that.
Okay, wow. And then these fun little ducks, this one says Vail on it. This is one that you can actually take home.
Right.
This one is the Deconator, a little we got, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be Quack. That's what he's saying. But you got Prince, you got Marilyn Monroe, all of
We
these.
have all kinds, yeah.
So you can buy these at the booths.
Right. Those are $20, these are 10, and you can take them home. It doesn't get you in the race, but you can also help us with our race.
Okay, and then you're going to have booths available that day?
Correct. We'll have 2 on International Bridge here, 1 in the Farmers Market, and 1 over at Russell's. So we will definitely be all over the place.
Okay.
I'm selling until about 2 o'clock p.m., and then the race starts at 3.
Race starts at 3, and the crowds will be gathering. So if you want to get a good spot, get here a little early.
Get here early, definitely.
And then you can also buy them online.
VailDuckRace.com, you can buy them online. Absolutely.
All right. Okay, well, it's the 25th anniversary. What do you think, Quackers? All right, so don't forget, Vail Duck Race happening this Sunday. It's a Labor Day tradition and a benefit for the Rotary Clubs of the Vail Valley.